when the cat decides to scream. Okay, the first one is a side stretch. Right now, do arm expansions, chest expansions like this. First one is going to be a side twist hold. So you can do it standing, but I'm actually going to go down into where I like to do like little press on one leg over the other leg and twist it to the side to really get into it. But you can do the side stretch standing too, just the same. Then we're going to go into a shoulder stretch on that one next. So we're going to pull our arm across. So this is focusing on one side, then we're going to repeat for the other side. So we're going to pull our arm across and down for the shoulder. Then we're going to do the single arm stretch, pulling it back over to the side. Or we're going to do the back with arms behind our back, pulling them up. We're going to do tricep stretch with the arms straight out in front and back. And then we're going to go into a lunge. We're going to step it forward, or put our arm down and twist into it before going to the other side to do the whole thing. And then we'll add in a couple of additional moves at the end. Right now, we're just opening and closing. To be honest with you, right now, my arms are like, I'm on fire. I don't know if it's because of the biceps and triceps that I did earlier or what, but this is burning. Go ahead, keep going through this. Come on, just chest expansions is all we're doing. Warming up that upper body before we start stretching it out. I'm going to take it to the mat just before the time finishes for the 2 minutes and get into the pretzel that I have to do for the next one. Now, again, you can just stand up here and go to the side like that. You can use a wall if you want to, whatever you want to do for it, whatever works for you. I'm going to take it to the mat. This cat will let me. It's going to have to, right? All right. So at the 15-second mark, we're taking it down. Reverting to the mat now. 10. Come on down. One leg over the other. Elbow is on it. And twisting into it. Holding this twist for 30 seconds. While being yelled at by the cat. Yep, that's what happens sometimes. Come on, hold that stretch. All right, come on back. Now it's a shoulder stretch. Same arm I pulled back, pulling down and across. So I did that stretch to the right. I'm doing everything to the right this time then. Pull that shoulder down. Hold it down for the stretch. He's very determined, is he not? I'm stretching, buddy. You gotta wait. Okay. Then the single arm stretch is next. We're going to pull it straight back. He really wants that hand. All right. Single arm stretch comes back and over, back and over. As you're doing it, this one. This time it's back and over. So we're over to the side is what this one's going to be. I don't need on my shirt. My body's underneath that. All right, after this one, it's going to be the arms right back behind us and pulling up. Come on, pull it over to the side. You can always lean into it a little bit too. It kind of intensifies it. Remember the arms to the side, not straight back this time. Straight back happens in the next one. This actually was a good one to have after doing the arms, the biceps and triceps today, huh? All right, so straight back. Right hand is on top. And we're pulling up. This holding 30 seconds is like, but really, where you get in there and you pull up a little bit more as you're working through it, it's really good for you. It's really good to do it this way. Get a really deeper stretch than just going in through it. But I like to, again, mix it up. Sometimes I flow, sometimes I hold. And the cat is going to climb now to get to my hands. All right, next is the tricep stretch. So tricep stretch is straight back like that. So before we were cross, now we're going straight back. And I have a foot cramp. Okay, so I'm just adding a little stretch to the side with my leg. Why not? Hold that. Keep it held. Next thing after this is going to be a lunge and a stretch, a twist. Come on, pull it back. Pull back a little further. Definitely worked out those triceps today. Down they go. So, everything on the right, for the right hand, left leg goes forward. Right hand back. Right hand to the mat and into it. We start on the other side next now, okay? We're gonna get into that twist going the other direction. All right, down we go. Now, knee over, elbow on it. And we're going to sit up tall and twist into it. Now everything's towards the left. Or just the opposite side of whatever you just did for the first one. Hey, all the hats are actually hanging up. Dad, husband, mine, but too small for my head. Yep. Come on back. Shoulder stretch. Sorry to pull that arm across down again. Crossing down. Pull it down and across. Make sure you're pulling that shoulder. Actively pull that shoulder down as you're pulling across your body to get that shoulder stretched. Single arm. The single arm again, remember, is the one that goes over to the side, not straight back for the first one. Feels good. Stretch it out. Come on. Okay, so straight back with the arm. Right, straight back. Actually, yeah, because the other one was to the side. This one is to the side. I'm sorry. This one's to the side, not straight back. To the side. My hand's over here. See? Over here. Woo. Pull it over to the side. And this is the one where you can lean a little bit into it, get a little bit extra. As you're doing it, hold into that. We have our arms pull up on the next one. All right, arms pull up. One hand is in the other hand, pulling straight up. Before we do our tricep stretch, the next one is the one where you're pulling it straight back. Come on, pull it up there. This is one where you could always go further forward, like this if you want to. On up, and tricep, going straight back this time. I remember this is when I had a little cramp and I went like this for part of it. So let's do that again. Other side, this side, all right, straight back. We're going straight back with the arm. Getting the tricep. All right, so the next one we have is going to be our lunge twist. So I'm going to lunge forward with the right leg this time for me, and the left arm goes down. So come on up. Lunging it forward, getting into that lunge, getting ready, hand to the mat, twist into it. Now after this one, I'm going to go put both hands down and go into downward dog. We're going to do downward dog to upward dogs for the full 30 seconds. Hands to the mat, move the cat, and downward dog, dive it to upward dog, Come on back up to the top. Downward dog. Dive it into upward dog. Come on back to downward dog. Dive it into upward dog. Come on back into downward dog. Dive it into upward dog. Come on back to downward dog. Come on up. I think I don't feel like that. I need a pigeon to get those glutes more. So one leg's in, one leg is back. And you can be up here, or you can come all the way down as much as you can to the mat. Come on up, switching legs, pushing it back. Remember, you can be in any position that works good for you. Come on down. We're gonna lay on our back next. Pull the legs over to one side for different twists. So if you don't want to do that, you can just do child's pose. If you don't want to go on your back. The glutes feel so good. Okay, come on up. Now that we had for both sides. Come all the way down. Legs are up. To the side, twist them over. So this is technically the last one. So I'm going to split the difference between the two sides. That's why I started it early. Got right into it. Ready to take that, twist. To the other side. Twist into it. Pull it over to the side. Come on. Twisting it at the core. Different movements. Again, to help relieve. Get the tummy going. Really bloat. Come on back. Legs down. Circular motions. Rub that belly. Come on. Little circular motions. Also, with all that work we did to it yesterday, this was kind of good. All right, up with the hips. Twist. Twist. Down. Legs. Happy baby. Side to side. Up. Roll it up. All right, excellent job. Got in there. Stretched it out some. Adding that in, making ourselves get those extra stretches. So take care of ourselves, not just all full force like cardio, weights. Gotta stretch. Gotta take care of the body so it can keep on working for you. Keep on helping you get through it. So you keep on checking it off and getting it done.